Greetings, everyone. This is the Hipster Snek. And if you guys are watching this video, you have two people to thank for that, and neither of them is me. The first person would be the anonymous archivist who took the time out to get me copies of these games, as the Bit More Know and the Bit More Know 2 are no longer publicly available on Z Technician's itch page. And as a result, the second person to thank would be Z Technician themselves, as this video will not go live without their blessing. So, this is the first of two games no longer on the itch page, as I said, no longer available unless you've already had them downloaded, which thankfully someone did. I'm a game archivist. I think it is wrong to kill games, but I totally get, as a creator, why someone might be like, hey, my old stuff's not that good, so I'm taking this down, given that my first two review videos were replaced with superior versions later on. So, as I do in all these games, I'm going to check the settings real quick. WASD Shift, Interact, Inventory. Okay, we have an inventory. Space in car to exit, right mouse in car to move the view. Is this going to be like Bit More Know 0? Let's find out. Let's do it. Alright, let's do it, gang. Oh. This is a nice house. Hey, we're getting on the road soon. There's still some leftovers here. Anyone want more? I can't have you going back home still hungry. That's how my family is. You don't leave the table until you are sufficiently stuffed or no food remains. Thea? I'm already pretty full, abuela. My Spanish is abysmal. I'm sorry. I had the choice of taking Spanish, French, or German, and when I was in high school and college, I chose German. Robert? No, I don't think so. Thank you. Rosa? Hidden in her room? No. Well then, I'll bring them along with us just in case. Your mother will be calling soon. We can head out once she says she's ready. And I can't let you go home empty-handed either, so we'll stop by the store before we hit the highway. Oh, do they still have those fish fin cookies I like? Mm-hmm. I'll eat a big box. How about that? Alright! That's probably her now. Hello, Sherry? Good morning. How's everyone doing? We're just fine, dear. Just finished up breakfast not too long ago. The word wrap is throwing me off a tiny bit, because most of the other games don't do that. This is an older game. I have to take that into consideration. I'm heading that way as soon as I take them by the store first. Awesome. And thanks again for bringing them all the way back here for me. You know, try to avoid highways unless absolutely necessary. It's not a problem at all. I'll drive any distance in order to see these three. Anyway, we'll make a quick stop by the store, and then we'll be on our way over there. Great, I'll be waiting right here. See you soon, stay safe. That's that! Better make sure the kids are ready to go. Then it's time to head out. Oh, I need to grab my purse from off the bed, too. Okay, so this is kind of going to be our tutorial moment. Yep. Picked up the item, plate of biscuits. Seems a little more adventure gamey than some of the later games. That's kind of exciting. It's always really cool to see, like, where certain ideas start. Ceiling fan. Alright, Thea, it's time to go. You ready? Oh yeah, I'm past ready. Okay, so they're just gonna head out on their own. They're either really short or everything here is really tall. It's hard to tell. Okay, so yeah, this one is over here on the couch. Robert, right? Robert, time for us to hit the road. Ready to go? Kinda wish you could have stayed longer. But yes, I'm ready. Alright, off with you now. Can I look at what he was reading? I cannot. Those are nice windows. Always the dense forest. We gotta have the dense forest in these games. Let's see. I have to get my purse, like she said. There you are. Wonderful. Yeah, I have a... So to keep water on hand, some visiting made for the kids. Alright, so we're off to a good start, I'd say. Hey, Frump. Rosie, time to get going. Can't I stay here with you for once? I hate being back home. I'd love you to stay here too, but you know it's time. Mom's heart is too small, and then Dea never shuts up. And don't worry, Rosa, you're a strong young lady. There's nothing you can't handle. How about this? The first break you get from school, I'll come get you. Now, come on, you don't keep your mother waiting, do you? Nah, you're right. Woo, that's a spirit. Yeah. This is a nice house. Bathroom. Ah, the mirror in this game does not work. That was a later innovation, apparently. Okay, I guess that's everything then. Feeling pretty confident that I've covered things fairly comprehensively. Abuela, don't forget to take a right once we reach the main road, okay? I haven't forgotten that we're talking about the store first, but thanks for reminding me, dear. Shut the door. Alright, everyone in? Uh-huh. Present. Yeah. Hey, Gran, don't you think I'm old enough to sit up there with you for once? Not as long as I'm driving, you won't. Is that a joke? Is she a bad driver? Backseat is the safest place in the car, after all. Technically true, yes. Fine. Besides, I want to sit back here with your favorite sister? Favorite? Actually, she's your only sister. I was about to say there's two sisters and a brother, so... Well, yeah, ergo, her favorite. Siblings are great. So, am I steering this? Or... Oh, right, you have to right-click to swivel. So I can... Ah, sunroof. Alright, this is giving me flashbacks to a bit more No Zero. Oh, I'm legit driving. Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay, cool. Okay, your focus goes back to the road when you're... Check my rear view. I'm not used to the music either. I'm so used to everything being background ambience. Again, I find it fascinating how game devs adapt and change over time, and how they always have their own little quirks, right? You said right at the road. You three okay back there? Oops, better focus on driving. Eyes on the road! Nah, I think that's probably the store there, then. Yeah, here we are. No, that's probably the store. I think it said space to get out, right? Yep, okay, cool. Mabel's. Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning, you're out and about early today, I see. Yeah, it's time to get the kids back to Sherry. If you get on the highway now, we should be able to get to the city before noon. Makes sense? You don't want to wait too late, then you'll never get through all the city traffic. That is true facts. Go ahead, pick out something you'd like. Don't be shy now. I saw two of them. Where's the third? Hey, miss. Hello, Billy. Can't stop and chat now. You got a truck coming by us, a new stock any minute now. Bossy said it's my turn to stock the shelves, and I ain't messing it up. No, I know how. I'm ready. Billy's cute. Also, I love all the characters in these games. It's like you get that salt of the earth charm and just kind of down home attitude. See something you want? They don't have these back in the city. I like them. All right, we'll get some. Thank you. Probably going with the awkward preteen years. Fish fins? Question mark. Boxed goods. Can do corn cobs. Oh yeah, we are definitely in the South. This spiral ham. Very well. And just kind of a logo. I'm just kind of curious, like what all like. Wow, paper. I love the enthusiasm for paper. Boxed goods. Premium flour. Box O towels with a Z. What is that? Just H2O. What you looking at? Got anything you like yet? I have. Most of the Apple brands back home are all imported. Native ones are hard to come by. These apples, however, are local grown. Never seen them in the stores back home before. I'd like to have some, please. Of course, go right ahead and get them. Support your local produce and meat whenever you can. Not only is it generally higher quality, it helps local business owners, which is just good. Okay, where's number 3? Ah, they're hiding over here. Hey, I found the fish fin cookies. Luckily, they're here this time. Good, go ahead and bring it to the counter. This is quite the build-up. Like... And, you know, the man from the window, I was already being harried by the titular man. Those few sure have grown since last time, huh? Ha, you're telling me. Okay, what do I need to do? I might eat some when we get back to the car. No, I won't spill it everywhere like Robbie always does. Hey! You're the best, Abuela. Don't you forget it. I'm just kidding. You're welcome, darling. Thanks for buying us something, Grandma. So, what do I need to do? Just... That gonna be it for you? Yeah, that's all. You got it! Let me ring that up for you. So, on a minute. Hey, do you know you're having a sale on those fish fin cookies? It's buy one, get one, so why don't you pick up another box while you're here? Oh, yeah! Hey, boss, Truck's here. They wouldn't let me sign last time, so I'm probably gonna need to come help again, okay? Sure, tell them I'll be right out. Thanks, Billy. 924. Oh, this was definitely made in the past. 10. Just throw the rest in the tip jar for me. You got it. I'm going to step back out for a bit. You'll probably be gone by the time I get back. So you stay safe out there, you hear? We'll try. Thanks, Mabel. Guess you had trouble, you hear? Tell your mother and Miss Mabel I said hi, would you? Rosa, darling, go ahead and take the items out to the car. I'll go see where Thea ran off to. Okay. Come on, Robbie. Oh. Music has suddenly stopped. Is it raining? There you are. Abrela, what's that noise? I thought it was rain. No? Dash. Oh dear. Guess I heard me complaining. I was not expecting voice acting. Guess it's just some electrical issue, Thea. Power surge, maybe. We rarely get those out here. Probably damaged the radio system. It messed with the lights, too, I guess. I think it said my name. With the radio? Are you sure? You may just have misheard something to all the static, you know, but... Uh-oh. Okay, you might be onto something. See? Come on, back to the car. What the... Okay. Things have definitely taken a turn. Did we fall asleep or something? Where are we? Yeah, what's going on? I don't know. So much for my theory about Bitmore being the name of the monster. Car's radio turned on by itself. Can you turn it back off? Doesn't seem like it, dude. The button won't even work. It's definitely talking about us. Yeah, no doubt about that. Us, that's impossible. I'm not so confident. Then what do you suppose is going on, genius? Settle down, settle down. This has great atmosphere. Let's keep calm. You know what? Let's just start driving. What's the worst that could happen? I say, knowing full well many things could happen. I'm a bit of a hypochondriac when it comes to my car, I'll be honest. The smallest jostle and it makes me think the tires will explode, or the slightest shake makes me think the engine will burst, or the flames, or something. You guys okay? Seems like we're okay. Oh, good. Dead, spooky forest. This is really solid atmosphere. I'm digging this. A little bit of a slow build-up, even. Like, a lot of the games kind of get straight to the point. This one kind of takes its time to mess with your sensibilities a bit. A little more, maybe Silent Hill-esque. Yeah, something's telling me... Oh, that was her. I was like, well, I just saw eyes. And I did, but they're not hostile eyes, at least. Not yet, anyway. Gas station up ahead. I'll go check and see if someone's inside. See if someone inside can help. Stay here. Yeah, I'm sure nothing terrible will happen. I see someone. Are you alive? Please be alive. It would suck if you were dead. I'm just going to be honest. I do not like how this is laid out. Are you alright? Hey, are you alright? I've been stuck here for it feels like days, no food and water. Yeah, I'm doing great right about now. Stupidest question I've ever heard. Do you know where we are? You need to know where we are? No, not really. I was minding my own business on my dead-end job. Just so you know I'm here. That's all I know. Do you know what's going on? Great question there. I guess this has something to do with that voice over the radio. You heard it too, then. It's strange, but there's no way, right? Really now? Nothing that's ever happened to me before now. And one night, I hear the creepy voice on the creepy radio station. I'm suddenly in some cheap purgatory. Coincidences like that just don't happen, lady. I see your point. Maybe that's how we get away from here. If I knew that, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you right now. Road seems gone forever. This place isn't like anything you're used to. I have my grandchildren with me, and I'm going to get them back home no matter what. I won't let them down. Don't mess with Grandma, huh? Nice. See that key on the counter behind me? Take it and unlock the gate right front. Then you can move forward. If I were you, I'd check and make sure my car horn is still working first. Maybe the door locks, too. Find a way out, come back and get me. Some food would be great if you have some. Why not just come with us? If you don't have any other better options, coming with us is literally your best choice. Why don't you? Thank you. I can help you get to the car. I'm too tired right now. I'll rest for a while. So that's how the place works. You'll be back before long. Oh, so you've tried this before and it didn't take. Ooh, Abuela can haul. Everyone is present and accounted for. I see 3 bodies. That's good. I'm gonna run over. Good. Glowing red death. Make sure that I know that I'm getting myself in trouble. I see 3 bodies. You guys are still... And she's just gonna chill there, I guess. She does not seem to have much confidence that we're getting out of this one. I turned the key. What gives? Oh, do I have to do it on the other side, too? Okay. Yep. That seems to have done it. Make sure the car horn works. Yeah, seems to work just fine. I'm not sure why she specifically singled that out. I wish she had given me a little more information than that. Oh, good. Oh, good. He's narrating. Not stopping. Nope. Not stopping. This... Oh, jeez. Well, that seems to work. Jeez, I hate that I have to look down to hit the horn. You brandish it liberally. Good. I'm glad. Run, Grandma! Run back to the car. Hit the horn. I hear you. It's not a terribly intimidating horn. I understand why I might have to brandish it a lot. Oh, jeez. What? My hood? Oh no, the hood can go up. That means the hood needs to go up for some reason. Do not like. Do not like. I wish I could hit the horn without having to look down. I don't know if anything happens if I hit something, but I'd really rather not find out. There are a lot of close calls happening here. Like, I'm not even moving my head that much, but it's still really throwing... Okay, I can get caught. And it doesn't crash the car, thank goodness. Rather not, you know. Goodness, that was close. Does explain why she brought up the car horn. Though it makes me wonder why she's still just chilling in that gas station with these things lumbering around the street. Oh, good. Run, 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 run. Slam that key. Get back in the car, hit the horn. Get going. I'm assuming because it's audio-based that it's like a 360 effect. That it just kind of goes all around. Coming through! Uh-oh. Oh, good. How do I do that? What? What? Shut the door! What is happening? Good. Well, I can't get that door back. Well, we're off to a bad start. Well, wish I'd thought of that sooner. I'm one grandchildren down. Sorry about that. Like, I didn't know. Like, I wasn't sure what I was looking at. Well, yeah, this run's probably a wash. I also noticed that the fuel gauge has been moving this whole time. Oh, jeez. Small typo there. So the monsters are gone now. Good, I'm glad. Oh, picked up bronze key. Whoa! Okay. Do I need to use the horn? Oh, man. This has some serious tension going on here. This is no joke. Oh, that's not a key. Nope, there's only one key. Alright, let's get out of here. I wonder if the key's placement is randomized. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay, cool. See, if I was playing for my own satisfaction, I would have restarted already, but I'm married to this run, despite my idiocy. Whoops. Oh, am I queuing up an ending? Was that it? That might be why there was a bit more. No, 2. Which makes me wonder if... Oh, nope, we're not queuing up an ending. You alright, Rosa? Nope, I'm still in control of the car. That's not good. We need to go back for Robbie and Thea. Please. I can't risk losing you too. Yeah, I've already messed this up entirely too bad. Taking you back to your mother, then I'm coming back alone. Seems like a terrible idea. I'll find them. It's relatively straightforward, at least. Oh no, don't tell me this is the same gas station. No. Back already, huh? How'd it go? Still trying to find a way out of here. No luck so far, though. That's a bummer. If you don't find a way out of here, it's you. There's your moral support. You're welcome. Thanks? I'd better get going. The exit won't find itself. Have fun. I'll be here. Like, what do you even do in this kind of situation? Staying still is kind of like tantamount to giving up, but like going forward, I don't know if it's better or worse in this kind of situation. Maybe ultimately at that point you're just hoping that someone comes along to help you. If you're lost in the woods, it's what you're supposed to do. This is like a really dreadful atmosphere. Like, I would say most of... What? There's a box of flares. Okay. Alright. I don't know what to do with flares. Yep. Shut up. Just because I did doesn't mean you have to say it. Oh no. A dog? It's like a shadow dog. Don't scare me like that. Where'd you come from, anyway? He seems nice. Whoa! Holy crap. so we just gotta see him. Oh no. Jeez. That's not the same monster from Bit More No Zero. That actually looks more like the Shadow Catcher. Though, if this is some kind of shadow dog, that would check out. Let's go this way. I'm at a loss for ideas. All my ideas are terrible. What are the odds? Oh, man. Like, I wonder if this is randomly generated. Like, is the game updating as I'm going? Go. No, I'm looking at him closer. He's not much like the Shadow Catcher, just kind of superficially. Oh, that's not a path. I thought it was, but it is not. Dog, can't you, like, bark when there's an intruder? Give me some kind of heads up? Your cooperation would be huge. Jeez. You know, it's stressful enough, the fact that the monster from Bit More No Zero would climb on top of the car. That always got me. I don't know, something about that just seemed so much worse, somehow. This is tough. Like, I'm trying to navigate a maze, but, like, I have this guy, not this guy being the dog, this guy being the weird stalker guy. Oh, good. This is precisely the kind of place I want to get out of my car. Turn around, turn around, turn around. That would have been the perfect place for him to ambush us, but maybe because of my sporadic panic, he gave up for the moment. I'm not saying he's not going to be back, I'm just saying he didn't get me when he had me out of the car, so maybe that's a good sign. Seems like when I'm not moving, he has an easier time getting on the car. That's the impression I'm getting. I could be completely wrong about that. This world is so bizarre. It's everything. There are literal, actual demons, gods, spirits, shadow creatures, human animals, beings. And, like, it's all treated as like, oh, that's just Tuesday. What? That weird guy who, like, has no actual defining features? That's Mike. He's just your coworker. He's a regular guy. He likes coffee and bowling. You know, nothing out of the ordinary at all. Just a guy. Why would the crazy stalker killer man want to attack some poor random lady and her grandchildren? I don't know. But he does. And he's not going to stop, because I can't stop crashing into stuff. My car insurance is not going to believe for an instant that I've been attacked by weird spider demon creatures and this stalker in the forest man. Oh, and also, now I have a dog in the car, so that's not going to help my case any. And then I'm like, and how intoxicated were you, ma'am, when the spider demons ripped the doors off of your vehicle and ripped your kids out? Well, your grandkids out. And I don't know, maybe in this world that's, like, not that uncommon. Maybe insurance adjusters actually are paid really well in this world, because they have to keep dealing with this. Yeah, I accidentally went into the evil demon forest. It wasn't my fault, though. I was just trying to have a normal day in my normal town. You know, normal comparatively, really. And just my normal town. My crazy, noisy, bizarre town. With demons and rich families who summon them. Saw you that time, you jerk. So he does have to run after us if we're in motion, so we have that going for us. Unfortunately, we also have the fact that I keep running into dead ends going against us. I'm gonna try to turn around. Whew, this thing hairpin turns. I keep thinking the dog is the evil dude. I see something. I'll take something. Dog, you're in charge. Kid, listen to the dog. He probably knows dark, untold secrets. Why am I assuming that? Because this world is weird and terrifying and kinda unknowable. I'm in. No! Oh! Good! Uh-oh. I've run into way too many trees. Not now. I think the radiator's overheated again. That's the entire cooling system! I had a car that did that once. It blew up on the highway. I had to get open the hood and put water in it. Do I have water? Luckily, I always keep some in my purse. Okay, okay, that's what the inventory is for. That kind of makes sense, actually. Okay. Check our surroundings. Check our surroundings. Water. Really, it's supposed to be a mixture of water and antifreeze, but that should fix it, at least for now. I don't think anything's going to fix the situation right now, Abuela. Dog is still staring that one direction. Whoa! What was that? Oh, this is so much worse than I expected. I mean that in a good way. Like, it's terrifying. Another sound-based puzzle, I guess. No. So now I have 2 threats to deal with. Slowly... Oh gosh, it's like a giant spider. Like a legit, actual giant spider this time. Good boy. Thought I saw him. I'm sorry, guys, but I get a little torqued up in games like this, so if you see me, like, completely losing my mind in how I'm controlling myself... Well, she's the spider's grandkid now. In my first run of Artifacts and Antiquities, I actually lost Mike. It's gonna sound terrible when I say it, but I did because I thought he was the priest, the one who can turn invisible. It looks like a shadow and you can see him. Yeah, I confused Mike for an enemy, and I accidentally resulted in me running into the enemy. This is tough. This, of all the Zed Technician games, I would probably have to say this is probably up and away the hardest. It's definitely unforgiving. It's not like you couldn't make mistakes in the other games, and a lot of them you had to be perfect to get the best ending, and I was able to play to the point where I could do exactly that. But... yeah, this is... oh, jeez. This is tough and terrifying, and it's kinda long. Like, there's been just a lot. According to my timer, I'm at 40 minutes now. Whoops. Oh, that was the door. Because I'd locked the door, it acted as one last protection. I thought I was already dead. If I had figured out the door lock thing, like, way faster than I actually did, that we'd probably be, like, way better off than I am right now. Dude, seriously, I'm looking right at you. Give me a break. I think I'm the only target. I think that's, like, literally the only direction he's going to try to approach from. I wonder if these two are working in tandem. Their patterns tend to complement each other. Him stopping me lets the other hunter get a go at me. Being distracted with him gives the spider a chance to approach. If I'm looking at the guy, I'm not looking for the spider. And vice versa. No. Now I'm going down the path I want to go backwards. So that's a thing. See, that's a thing. Most of these games have been short-form horror. So, like, even then you're dealing with one threat. We're up to 4. There have been 4 attempts on my life. Man from the Window, there was literally just the one. And Beware the Shadow Catcher, there was 1. In Bit More No Zero, there was 1. Did I go backwards? I might have. That's not good. Yeah! The Hunter Dude's number 3, and the Spider's number 4. Because there was the ones who are sensitive to sound, there was the sound-based hunters. Then there's the one you have to look for. And I guess there's another thing that's repelled by sound, but a different sound. Like, there's a lot happening here. Right, I guess? No. Is this a set map? I can't even tell. Like I said earlier, this could be random for all I know. I kind of feel like in at least one instance, I went down a dead end, doubled back, went down the same dead end again, and suddenly I was able to proceed. It's like, I'm genuinely not sure. There's so much going on. Like, I'd probably lose my actual doors in real life if I had this stressful of a drive. I just had the dog bark. That thing has human teeth. That makes it so much worse. Ah, man. Maybe Zed Technician took these down because they're too punishing. Goodness. I have to look everywhere except on the road to make it through this. I have realistically little incentive to look at where I'm actually going. We're gonna try this direction, I guess. Bork, bork. Heckin', good doggo. 11 out of 10. This way, I guess. I've taken so many turns now. I have no idea if I'm even remotely close to where I'm supposed to be going or not. No, not again! Is that something? I think it's just trees. Gotta say, the dread on this one is real. Saw the dude in the mirror for a second there. Oh, I thought that was a path. What was that? Try it this way. Because why not? Hi. Please go away. I have enough on my plate today. See, that's kind of a thing, isn't it? I'm normalizing this. This is becoming normal to me. Sweet mother! You got me. Please, no more. Jeez, this game is bad for my heart. Go, just go, please, for the love. I wonder. I'm driving the car into the wall. Do you belong to someone? I don't see a collar. Maybe I should take it with me. Bring it with me? Can't leave you out here. I've always wanted a dog. Let's go. Oh, I think the camera glitched out. Is that the end of a level, or is that the end of the game? I really want that to be the end of the game, because I'm exhausted already. No, I'm still playing. I'm sorry. You needed me and I let you all down. So this is the ending. So sorry. Oh no, it is another level. Are you kidding? This is relentless. Here again. Hi, it's me again. I'm sorry, I'm tired after that last one. Hey, you're back. What's up? Driven for hours, just I've gotten nowhere. I really hate to admit it, but I'm worried there's no escape. Told ya. But else would I sit here instead of looking for a way out? Too tired to go on right now. I hear you, but I can't give up. 4 different people relying on me. Lucky them. Look up there, you'll probably need it. Find some food, please let me have some. Dying over here. Didn't I have some snacks in the car? Let me check and see if I can give her something. At this point, I'm on my own, so like, if I make one mistake, I'm dead. Oh, that just lets me... I guess I don't. Alright, dog. It's you and me. I'm not optimistic about the outcome, because this game is unforgiving. No jump scare, please. I'm kind of beaten down. It's just like... That was threat number 4, and we're not done! There's at least one more. Oh wait, you know what? I do have food for her. I just remembered. Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can give her the biscuits I made. I feel bad for her just sitting here all by herself, slowly starving. Of all the Z Technician situations, this is up and away the most hopeless. Here, have this. Brought you something to eat. They're biscuits I made for the kids this morning. I made too many, so here. Oh my god, finally. Thanks, lady. I needed this. I'm back up and running in no time. Glad I could help. That reminds me, I never got your name. It's June. Took long enough to ask. Why don't you come with me, June? Maybe we can both find a way out. Alright, fine, if you insist. Lead the way. Oh, wow, she really will come with us. Where are you going to sit? The dog's taking the front seat, and there would normally be 3 kids in the back. You are tall. This is like such a weird... This is really different than I expected, I'll be honest. The dog gets into the back and looks very happy about it. I'd have to turn, like, that would actually make it a little harder. I'd have to turn all the way around to get him to bark. You ready? Alright. Good. Why do you sound sarcastic? What's going on? Maybe I can save somebody. After all this, maybe I can save, like, one person. Oh, the shaking interferes with how I control the car. It's trying to drive me into the water. I don't see anything. Joke's on you. I grew up in a place with dynamic seasons. I know how to handle myself in most terrible conditions. Even if I'm not moving, it'll shake me around at least a little. I better be really, really clear-headed about my turning then. Yep, a lot of situations are outside your control anyway, so you just kind of enter the realm of God, so to speak. One of the most terrifying feelings on Earth, I was driving home, my mom was with me, and we lived on this really big hill at the time. I can kind of fight it a little. We live on this really big hill, so whenever there was snow and ice, the main road would be shut off, and you would have to go around the side road. Well, the side road had black ice on it, and I wasn't going fast, thankfully. You know, I'm going to pull right up to the gate. I'm going to actually wait for this next quake to happen. Yeah, I was right. If we're butted against something, the car has a harder time moving. Alright, I'm going. But I drove over black ice, thankfully at low speeds. As a result, the car slid about 6 inches to the left. And it was like the biggest moment in my life where I just felt my heart drop into my stomach. It's okay, we're good. Road's getting a little narrow, but I think I'm still in control. Now what? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is awful. It's beginning to look a lot like Fishmen. And I hate it. Now we're driving through Innsmouth, I guess. And then I still have to concern myself with the quakes. Oh, jeez! Oh, man! Oh. Can I have just a moment to compose myself? Where do I continue from? All the way back here? That's brutal. I bet if I still had my doors, that would protect me from the fishmen at least once. Send me all the way that far back. Demoralized is the right word for it. I'm gonna go get her again. Wanna believe I can save somebody. Okay, it looks like she wouldn't actually join us until we got here anyway, because it seems like we have to see all of her dialogue before she'll agree to throw in with us. So maybe that's how they limit how much not having the doggo will impact you. This car has really good fuel efficiency. Okay. I will say, of all the games, I would say this is up and away the most point-blank horrifying. It's also, like, the saddest if you make a mistake, because, like, you immediately have to reap the consequences. Okay. Off we go. Don't get the wrong impression. I love all of Zed Technician's games. I will never, ever, under any condition, revoke that praise that they have rightfully earned. I'm just saying, this game's exhausting. Like, this has beaten me down. And I've only done one playthrough. I have played through every one of these games, like, multiple times. Right? So I'm just saying, like, now that we're in this weird alternate world, somehow, this is up and away the most oppressive place, which does make me wonder if this world that we're seeing right now, like the place that this game in particular has been in, is this where it all comes from? Is the huge creature causing the quakes related to the fish in a fish's tail? Like, is the man from the window originally from this dark world? This doesn't seem to be the Shadowverse. No one that we've met seems to indicate that this is the Shadow world that, like, Mike and the Shadow family come from. But this is a dark world. There's forests and stuff, but they're all full of, like, terrifying, way too weird, like, apex predators. These weird, gangly... I compared them to a spider, but, like, that's not even apt anymore, now that there's a literal, actual jungle spider who's afraid of dogs. Yeah, but that's the ticket, isn't it? Like, I want to save the dog, and I want to save June, and myself, you know, if I reasonably can. And it's weird, like, the gas station has been the same gas station every time we visited it. And June's been in the same place. It's us that's changing. Wait for the earthquake. Wait, can I clip through this? A tiny bit, but not really. Nah, it doesn't help any more than just butting up against it does. Okay. Yeah, you can kind of clip the front of the car a little bit more than I thought you could. I was trying to see if I could wedge myself in there and then just like make it so that Quake didn't really move it very much, but yeah, that trick doesn't really work. Okay, let me in. Let's climb over you. You don't mind, right? I mean, I wouldn't mind having her in my lap, if you know what I mean. Obvious joke. Okay. Here goes. So every area has 2 threats, basically. Which is made so much worse by the earthquakes. Actually, that kind of helped us, funny enough. Okay, I might be going quiet, guys, because I gotta focus. Watch these slimy fiends. I see you. No! No. No. No! Dang it. I thought he got me. Come on. At least there's no maze in this part. I just have to drive straight, basically. This is going too well. I hate being right all the time. It's kind of depressing, if you must know the truth. I think I see something on the left. Yep. Saw something. I couldn't really make out what it was, but I didn't want to press my luck. Oh, come on. I just want to beat the game at least once. I don't think I can ever get the best ending in this game, but I want to at least beat the game. Stop. Come on. Please let me out. Please let me out. The road's widening again. I don't really care whose house this is, just let me in! Come on, we're going. Maybe it's a plot. Please tell me that's it. This is my house! This is where I came from! Why is my house here? What? What's going on? I'm feeling a little deflated, I'll be honest. And the mirror's just black now. That's great. Like my soul. I'm just feeling very defeated somehow. There's my purse. Why is my purse still here if I have it with me? None of this makes sense. I got, guys. I got. What? I got by something, but now we're in the forest and... You're here. Hey boy, pretty glad you decided to show up when you did. I won't be lonely when the kids go back home. Who's a good dog? So that actually happened, but... You're here. Nice place you got here. Thanks for letting me crash here until my ride shows up. She's not from around here, so it might take a little bit, you know. Of course, June. I'm glad you have the company. You're pretty cool for an old lady, you know. Sigh. Abuela, you look worried. Are you okay? Dea? Uh-huh. Do you remember what happened earlier? How I had you cook breakfast? Of course. Mom says if I keep practicing, I'll be able to cook you under the table. Whatever that means. Right. Never mind. I'm fine. Thank you, dear. What? What's going on? Oh, hey, Grandma. Just thought I'd get some reading in before we get going. Did Mother call yet? I don't think so. Are you alright? Yes, I am. Something wrong? No, I guess not. We're not on the island anymore. Like, I don't know how to feel right now. I'm going through some... Mirror's not black anymore. Hey, you okay? Thanks for breakfast, by the way. It's really good. Of course, dear. Something here seemed different to you? It's supposed to rain today. Maybe that's it? Right. Must have gotten up on the wrong side of the bed this morning or something. So, I can't shake this terrible feeling that something bad happened. But everyone's here, safe and sound. It's so very strange. Oh well. Let's have to make sure we're extra careful on the road trip later today. Yeah, you think? Lock your doors, Abuela! Don't let anything happen to them. So is this her getting a second chance? Is that my takeaway here? We'll be just fine, now that my car is back in one piece. I know it. I got 2 stars, which probably means I saved somebody. I bet I would only get 1 star if I saved nobody. Guys, I need a moment. Man. Okay, let me start with, this is a great game. It's also super merciless. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's exhausting. And I can't just let it sit like that. You know I can't. I gotta do it again. I gotta do it right this time, guys. I'm gonna cut ahead. That literally took an hour and change. And oh my gosh, this game's hard. And so much stuff tries to kill me. Like, there's 2 threats in each of the 3 areas. And it's pulse pounding. So, like, I'm sitting here, like, I'm shaking a little. Just like, oh my god. That's crazy. This game is so good. And it beat me down the entire time. So, I'm gonna save my further thoughts for when I get the 3rd star, presumably by losing nobody. I assume you can probably lose a door and be fine, but you can't lose the grandkids or June or the dog, I would assume. I'm gonna come back when I do precisely that. I will cut to the last leg of the game, when I'm at the gate before the fishmen join the battle. You will see me there with the car full of people, a dog, and June. I will save everybody. I promise. I'm just going to take a little 15-minute break before I do. And I'll see you guys at the finish line. What? Did I see that right? I was just speaking to the text because, you know, it's the intro that I thought it was the same intro, but June's already here. Am I really in some terrible time loop now? Okay, that dialogue's the same. Yeah, I'm not crazy. They're already here. I really am in some kind of weird time loop. Okay, I thought the game was actually going to reset, but this is literally just picking up. Yeah, gonna need that. Oh, right, I gotta talk to my munchkins. Hey, kid. Alright, time to go. You ready? Alright. Whoa! Don't push your abuela, that's rude. Alright. Okay, cool. I was speed reading the text just to get through the intro, and June's just here. Everything else is the same. This raises serious questions about cause and effect. So, you coming too? I guess not. They gave me the option to skip the... to run through Train Road. Thanks for reminding me. No. I gotta get the purse off her bed. Oh good, I can run. That's right. Can't forget that. Why did I buy two of the same purse? It looks cute on me, but that's just silly. Oh well. Oh my gosh. This adds such a, like, new wrinkle to these games. I thought that was like a piece of paper in front of the TV. Can I read the book? No, I can't. Alright. Uh-huh. I'm sorry, I'm still reeling from that. Like, I've actually changed the tutorial level now, because now June and the dog are just there. Not as long as I'm driving you home. That's the safest place to the car, after all. That didn't work so good last time, abuela. My Spanish is still terrible. Actually, she's your only sister. Oh, right. I can go ahead and start. Where's the road? Is this different somehow? Am I going nuts? Ah, my wheels are capable of turning completely on their axis. So I can literally spin in place. That's pretty magnificent. Ah, there's the road. For some reason I was oriented the wrong way. Ah, man. Gotta get back into it. I actually took a small break. By small, I mean huge, because I waited several days because I played through and recorded this And then I went and focused on the Halloween episode. So there's actually been several days since I played this last. And I'm hoping that the skills I learned from the first time around have not atrophied, especially pushing one stupid button. Of course, now I know what the threats are. I forgot how to get out of the car. Space. Okay. Okay, kids, let's do this. I wonder if the dialogue's going to be any different now. Morning. Early. Visit with Sherry. You got something you'd like? Oh, they're pushing me. I was like, why am I moving? Don't be shy now. Hey, miss. Hello, Billy. Let's have a chat now. It'd be kind of cute if these characters came back in future games. I don't know if Zed Technician will actually do that or not, but that's just my opinion on the matter. Okay. The playlist is going to kind of speed run this segment now because we've... Alright, that's cool. You get your Have apples. Okay, so this dialogue is all the same. So the biggest change was just June and the dog. But now it's like, did I have the dog first, and then the dog came to my rescue when I was in the forest? Or did the dog come to my rescue first, in the forest, and then come home with me? Cause and effect mean nothing in this world right now. To be sure I've grown, you're telling me. Is that going to be it for you? Yeah, that's all. Let me ring that up for you. Having a fish on this fish fin. Boss truck's here. They wouldn't let me sign last time. I'm bargaining. I don't remember if she said that exactly. 924. Here's 10. Got it. Stay safe out there. I'll try. Alright, kiddos. Is it raining? Or is that the... Oh, that's the radio static. I actually did ask Zed Technician about the weird demon radio thing, and apparently it was going to be a much bigger deal originally, and I cannot skip the voice dialogue. Okay. That's fine. I'm actually glad I didn't skip the tutorial just so I could, like, have my weird existential crisis. Looks like this is all the same, though. I kind of like the voiceover. That's kind of impressive. I should ask how Zed Technician actually did that. Is that his voice? Okay, I kind of know I'm safe, so I'm going to take a moment and, like, look around real quick. I don't know how much I can mess around, because there are monsters in this level. I just want to kind of run to the back and see if the truck actually is, like, rendered. It is not. Well, they're going to run the other way. It's fine. It's just a big red arrow now just telling you to get out of Dodge. Alright. So, did you fall asleep or something? Locked. And drive. Where are we? Hell, I presume. I don't know. I had a lot of theories in my first run, and most of them have been rendered completely pointless by my conversation with Zed Technician. Like, I speculated this might be related to the Shadow World. It's not. It's its own weird, twisted thing, all on its own. I should ask him about the fuel gauge mechanic. I don't want to be a pest. You know, I love that game devs have been willing to talk to me, and it's super cool when they are. It's just so incredible to me, incredibly humbling that they'll take the time out of their busy schedule to talk to me, and especially because, like, some of what I asked was really stupid minutia. Sorry for talking over the dialogue, but you guys have already heard this, right? If I hold shift, will I go drive faster? No. Doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, it's like... Do I have to rescue June exactly the same way again? Or is the dialogue going to be different? That's an interesting thing. Am I still going to be stuck in a time loop even if I get the golden ending? There's that gas station up in... That gas station? I don't think she said it that way. There's someone inside I need to talk to! I do get new dialogue. Do I already have? I do! I already have the keys and everything! Control panel. It uses to keep track. What? It opens the door? Oh, the box of flares! I completely forgot I picked that up in the first place! Oh my god, I'm stupid. So... Hey, look who's back. What's up? June? The one and only. How you been? I've been better, you know. My day isn't much better either. Maybe this time will be different, huh? Alright. For mechanical purposes, I assume I'm not able to recruit her until the very last opportunity to do so. Well, she didn't mention being hungry this time. Does she not need the biscuits? The gates are already opened. I guess that means it'll be easier this time. I won't have to worry about that awful jump scare that actually got me pretty good, I'll be honest. I can be a little more reckless knowing that running into stuff doesn't hurt the car. There we go. Not making that same mistake again. Good, that does lock all the doors. Go away. Abuela's got road rage. Yeah, that means I probably won't have to get out of that one house either. That means New Game Plus is actually, like, a thing. Like, this is the first time that an ending that I've gotten before has influenced a new run of a game. Those guys kind of remind me of the parasites in A Fish's Tale. Holy crap. There's more of them. Isn't there? Yeah! The gates are open! Look at that! By the sound of the least intimidating horn this side of a bicycle. Did it try to take the door? Holy crap. It reminds me of the parasites from A Fish's Tale, except I don't have a cool laser amulet to deal with them. But these ones I don't really need to see their location. The fact that they're defeated via an audio cue is kind of sufficient. I don't know if you have to hit it repeatedly, it just makes me feel better. Abuela needs to learn how to hit the horn and drive simultaneously. I mean, really, if you think about it, horns are kind of one of the most useless functions on a car. If you have time to think, hey, I need to hit the horn, and then, you know, indeed, hit the horn, during that time, get out of here. Okay, still locked. Okay, I can pretty much stop hitting the horn now, I think. Plus, we can just kind of keep moving. We don't need to worry about the gates this time. Okay, so it is mixed. It is a mixture of both types of enemies. So really, the doors being locked means that I can just drive these guys off with sound, and it's fine. I hope. That's what I thought would happen. Okay, they give up after a few attempts. I can't tell which ones are driven off by sound and which ones aren't. I just have to guess. I can unlock it. That's not good. Well, that's a bad start. I was hoping to keep my car intact this time, thank you. Pain. That's bad. Okay. Okay, that's not the worst case scenario. We did way worse in my first run. Okay, all bodies are here, all keys are already gathered. I don't need to worry about jump scare McJumpington. We can just go straight into level 2, which is really the part of the game that I'm afraid of. This part's exhausting. But now that I know I have the signal flares, maybe I can use those to my advantage. If I run into a dead end, I'll drop the flare on my way back. This is the one where I just kind of have to keep an eye out. Upside is, I don't need to worry so much about... I don't think the doors being locked matter at all for this segment. The spider just kind of attacked. I know, love, I know. I won't let anything happen to you all. Yeah, not this time. I will literally just die and restart if I have to. Just have to stay strong. Now I have to really keep my head on a swivel. It's a good thing Abuela can move her neck like an owl. Running into things is not the worst case scenario in this case, and I can use my rear view to help a little bit. That's the gas station. I should go talk to June. I know that I'm safe here, so it's fine. So I'll shuffle on over. Hey, hey. Find a way out yet? Nope. You gonna keep trying? Mm-hmm. Nice. That's a little more optimistic, actually. I guess because I've saved her before, June's dialogue is a little more cheerful now. Nice touch. Alright. It begins. That door is my biggest vulnerable spot right now. I have no control over the camera. That's great. I wish I still had my passenger side door. The dog. Into the car again. I was wondering where you'd wandered off to. This really does bring cause and effect into question, doesn't it? Welcome back. Pork, pork. Yeah. No, he wasn't there to jump scare me this time. Locking. I'm on to your shenanigans now, Hunter man. Just gotta keep my head on a swivel. Good dog. Don't think he'll hit me from behind. I think it's just each passenger door is where he can attack from. If I had to guess. This is going way too smoothly. Way, way, way too smoothly. I don't remember hearing that weird clicking sound before. Okay, we just went to one of the stone gates. What? I cleared it that fast? I got so lost last time. How? Did I just get lucky? Go away. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Holy crap. I'm gonna break my mouse playing this game, I swear. That's okay, it's about time for a new one anyway. We're gonna try. No! I thought I saw a pathway. Thought I saw a pathway. It is not a pathway, it's just where the bushes had receded a bit. Beat it! We just gotta get to the stone gate. It will be fine if I can manage that. Are you kidding me? What? What just happened? I lost a door. Okay. Some of my defenses are going down, but I still have some. I'm not completely hosed, at least not yet. I will literally restart the game. I'm not joking. Well, I'll restart the chapter. I don't think I have to start the entire game over, at least. What? I didn't hear it! Well, we are completely defenseless now, kids. Hold on to your butts. Well, like I said, we are completely defenseless now, kids, so... I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I've been. I just gotta trust that luck is on my side somehow. It sure wasn't last time. Is that the way I came? Did I do it? Did I actually clear level 2? Oh my god, I cleared level 2, you guys! I want to go home. You and me both, kid. Same here. Oh, I did that so much faster this time. How? That was just dumb luck. I know, you're right. We're alive! The car's a little messed up, but we're alive! I'll find a way out of this, I promise. That's right. Just hang on for a little while longer, please, for me. Alright, let's go get June. I mean, demoralized in the fact that my auto insurance premiums are going up. I guess that "they knew" line makes more sense in the New Game Plus. Ha! Joke's on you, this part's way easier than level 2. Alright, June. The worst of it's behind us. Because I sat here long enough. Mind if I tag along again? Why not? Come on, let's get going. Really begs the question if I'm being the inefficient one or if June is. Good doggo. I can't click on him outside the car. Guess, as a formality... You want any biscuits? I still have them. Time paradox, man. Okay, this one can be tough, and it is. But honestly, I had way more trouble in level 2. So... Is there something on the dog? Oh, I think it's the red light from the car. I saw, like, in the reflection, in the rear view, the dog looked like he had, like, some kind of red mark on him, and I was like, is the dog hurt? But no, it's the car light reflecting on the dog. Yeah, look, the fuel gauge actually does go down. I wasn't going crazy. Is there a special game over condition where you just drive in circles and run out of gas? I bet the forest could cause that to happen. Level 2 is freaking hard. But honestly, I don't really begrudge the game that. It's just, it's challenging. If you luck out like I did this run, it's really not so bad. Had my luck been reversed, I'd have been much more frustrated. Yeah, I lost a few doors. That sucks. But things can be replaced. I actually have everyone here. All 3 grandkids, the dog, and June. And myself, obviously. Gotta count Abuela. But yeah. No, this is going relatively well. Now, if the golden ending involves not losing any car doors, you can forget it. I'm more worried about the people. I forget if I mentioned it or not, but I actually had my car stolen this year. It was pretty crazy. I should stop messing around. I was kind of like deliberately veering back and forth, but it's like that is definitely going to get me killed if I keep doing that. The upside is, the New Game Plus mode takes a lot of things that were otherwise very either extra challenges or just things that slowed you down and greatly reduced them. Not having to stop at those stone gates and knowing that I could use them as my milestones helps a lot. Like an unbelievable amount. Getting to the forest was way easier because I knew to look for them now. I didn't know that would be the case 100% of the time in my first run. We're about to hit the fishmen, so I'm going to wait for this to pass. Alright, this part's going to be tough, so I'm probably going to shut up for a minute. Right. Just let it pass. Just let it pass. Crap. Whoa, there's so many more now! I don't remember there being this many before. No. No. Let it pass, let it pass, let it pass, let it pass. Oh gosh, what happens if I'm sitting still? No, nothing. They don't go up on land unless they're close enough. Man, those things are creepy. It kind of helps when I'm on those corners because I can see them from a distance. You want to stay as far away from them as you can, but like if the earthquake starts right when you're on the edge, that's going to be really bad. I don't know what the timing on the earthquakes is, or if there is a timing. It could be completely RNG for all I know. The only thing I know is that was really short. Okay. I think I saw one on the left there. Ah, I got you. I have only one bit of armor, and that's the one on Abuela's side, which may not be capable of being destroyed until I start losing family members. So if I die, I might as well just drive into the ocean. No, I didn't mean I wanted to drive into the ocean. Stop trying to help me. I actually really, really, really like this game. It is tough. It is definitely an endurance test. But I really like this. I know Zed Technician took these games down because he felt they weren't up to his quality standard. But honestly, of the Bit More No games, Bit More No Zero is my favorite, but that's because the ending is really funny. Sandra has a lot of personality. I'm assuming because the music has changed, I'm finally safe. Wait, am I still back at my own house? That's my purse sitting over there. Did I not achieve the golden ending? Did I do something wrong? Is it because I lost car doors? Sorry, guys. I'm feeling a little deflated all of a sudden. Is that the only... Is the ending just the perpetual time loop? Why is my purse still here if I have it with me? None of this makes sense. Yeah, then I get clawed by something. I don't even know what that was supposed to be. What? This is different. Hello? Good morning. How you doing today? Don't worry about me. What about the kids? Oh? They're all okay. Besides the fact they already miss you already. No! This is different! Okay. I'm puzzled. Is there something wrong? You sound kind of shaken up. I'm just a bit tired today, love. Don't mind me. Don't go working yourself when you hear. Go and get some rest. You deserve the driving all the way over here yesterday. Kids, your grandma's on the phone. Hey, good morning. Hi. Heard him? I did. I'm feeling better already. Thank you, Sherry. No problem, ma'am. You stay safe over there. Call you later. So, we made it this time. Seems like everything worked out all right. Kids are all perfectly fine, and so am I. That's what matters. All that matters in the end, I guess. Well then, that says about time I kick back and relax for a while. I'd say I've earned it. And... What? There's a 4th star? You can't do that to me! I do have to get through with all my car parts intact. I'm not giving up. The gauntlet has been cast. I have to win this. This is going to be a very long video. I may cut ahead to the victory because unless there's really interesting commentary or something dramatically changes, like a New Game Plus Plus, the title screen made me think there would be 3 stars, because before I had 2, which probably means I saved June, at least, and I think you have like the option to drop off the dog, which I also didn't do, so maybe because I saved 2 people, I get 2 stars. 3 is for June, the dog, and the grandkids. 4-star is a perfect run. I have to do it now. I'll see you guys when I win. We did it! Absolutely flawless run. Not a single mistake. Not even the doors. Why is it still my house? Guys, why? Look. Everything. Immaculate run. Flawless victory. I can make the dog bark through there. Whoops, sorry. Oh, I can only interact with the dog. I thought maybe they'd say something. Okay. I will admit, I had to, I don't know if you call it cheating, I referenced my own footage while going through the forest maze and wrote down the directions I took during that last run that gave me that really fast, clean, efficient break. So, yeah, I kind of had a map this run, which really defanged the forest. So I'm thinking that has to be it. That has to be the perfect ending. There's literally nothing I could have done better than I did this run. Why is my purse still here? None of this makes sense. So then we get claw swiped by whatever that is. Okay. That still happens. So now I have the phone call. Everyone's... No, June's here, the kids are not. That part is still true. Hello. Good morning. How you doing today? Don't worry about me. What about the kids? Oh, they're all okay. Besides the fact they miss you already. Something wrong. You're kind of shaken up. A bit tired today, love. Don't mind me. Well, we're gonna sit down. Go and get rest. He's driving all the way over here yesterday. Kids, grandma's on the phone. Good morning. So this is all the same still. Stay safe over there. I'll call you later. Seems like everything worked out alright. The kids are all perfectly fine, so am I. That's all that matters in the end, I guess. Well then. Since what time I kick back and relax for a while. I'd say I've earned it. And... What? What? That was perfect! I literally did not make a single mistake the entire run. Guys, I'm stumped. I'm gonna send out a message and ask what I'm missing. Because I've saved everybody. I got there with the car completely intact. The dog, June... I don't know what I didn't do. Or could have done differently. I'm gonna ask. Because I'm beat. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot. It was a big episode, I know. Thanks for hanging in there with me. If the 4-star ending is significantly different, I will do it again. But, for now, that's where I'm staking my victory. I beat the game flawlessly. They didn't even manage to raise my insurance premiums. So, yeah. Leave a comment down below. What did you guys think? This game is now delisted, but I was given express permission to go ahead and do this. And again, maybe we'll revisit this for the final start. This has been the Hipster Snek. Thank you for watching. If you liked this, you will probably like Zed Technician's other games. I have a whole playlist and his itch page linked in the description down below. See you guys next time.